Yo, what's up guys? We are back with another video. Today we're going to talk about why you should not revenge trade and how SELLO LEDWABA could have potentially prevented from hitting 6 stop losses in a single day. So today's video is more of an educational video, why I personally think you should not revenge trade, why you should not be sending signals to revenge trade when you do own a signal group as well. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Today we're going to select the winner for the $5,000 funded account giveaway. Remember, I do give away 2 accounts, one on a Sunday, one on a Wednesday. This is yesterday accounts giveaway. So make sure you like, subscribe and comment so that you can stand in line to be the next winner. We've got today's winner is Ghost QX6JQ. I respect your work. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Please make sure that you do get hold of me on Instagram so that we can get that account coming your way. Remember, if you want to stand a chance to win an account as well, easy. Like, subscribe, comment, guys. We're going to 30,000 subs in this month still. So let's go. SELLO LEDWABA, we all know him, right? He's a guy, he's a financial market trader, and he's been in the industry for quite some time, right? I've done multiple reviews on him, not bad. But today I do want to point out something that I do think he needs to work on, and I think one of you could potentially work on as well. Now, back in the days before we had trading, we had a thing called IQ options, right? This is IQ options. I'm going to go into the images. So this is basically what IQ options look like, right? And with IQ options back in the days, we didn't have much to trade with, and what happened was you had 1 minute to basically take a trade, right? It's called binary options. So you either buy to say the market's going to up for the next 1 minute or it's going to come down. And it's so much easier to revenge trade on binary options. And the reason for that was because that you only had 1 minute to decide if the market's going to go up or down. So what does that mean? When you trade on forex or on the MT4 platform, right? Your stop loss could hit and you could lose $10 in 30 minutes or in an hour or 2 hours. With binary options, you can lose that money within 1 minute. So you will probably lose your money a lot quicker. And one thing we've learned not to do there was revenge trade, which is why we risked $1 per trade if you got a $10. But at the end of the day, your chances of blowing your account was a lot quicker because you would lose your money a lot quicker. Now, the problem or the challenge that I have with what's going on with SELLO LEDWABA is that you can see that this guy adds more people per time frame than what I have in a group that I separately own with, like we are a very small group of people, right? And no, it's not accessible to anybody. But this guy adds a lot of people at a time. Now, we can count here, just on July the 31st, he added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 people. 17 at 500 Rand. So you take 17 times that with, 17 times 500. I was just hoping for a, so just to give you guys an example, right? Of he charges 500 Rand for the signals, right? I don't know why this thing is so slow. 500 times 17, that gives you a total of 8,500, right? So he's added 8,500 just for that single day, and then there was more people. You can see all of the people who joined, right? And this is the actual signal group where you need to pay to get into. That gives you a good idea of how much money, of how lucrative the signal business is. Now, let's get through the signals for you guys. You can see there, the people just keep joining. There's a few slots available, and I don't know, okay? But in any case, I'm not here to discuss the signals. And this I disagree with. This is the biggest scam that you can find, because why? Like I've said before, you and I both fund 1K each. Put the account on 2K. I trade the account, target is 50K. That is the biggest scam that you're going to find in this forex industry that people make you want to get into. Now remember, I can easily do my investigation and I can tell you exactly what's going on with this account, but I'm not here to do that also. Now, you're going to see here some NFP signals, and you can see there it didn't go too good, right? Now, this was the first gold signal that was sent, and I'm going to take you guys through the signals up until the 12th, because the 12th is the day that I actually do want to talk about, right? So here we go. This was that sell that got sent. Now, the thing is, the time zones, according to when the signal was sent there at 1851, and according to the chart work over there, you can see, I don't know how he was able to get into that trade, probably a lower time frame entry. But in any case, excuse me, that trade actually went a little bit better over there, right? So then there was a buy right after the sell, and you know that's a very high buy. I think it was this one over there. So then we continue down, enter more buys on gold. Now you see it is at this point, right? And I know the accountability sits with the person who is taking the signals. But remember, when you have people joining your signals group and you are they're still fairly new to the industry, they are more likely to just follow everything that you are saying. So on the 9th of August, there was a sell on the NASDAQ. You can see this price was taken quite low, right? You know, I would have probably taken the trade there, or I would have taken the trade in there, because we trade structure in the market, right? And yeah, guys, I'm still dropping that course in November. It's going to be my own course that the way I look at the market, right? It's going to focus on two things: macroeconomics, which is how to read and understand fundamental information, and then rules for entry, basically how to apply fundamental data into the market, right? It's not going to be expensive. You're basically just going to pay me for the time and for the editing that has gone into the work. It's going to be very affordable. It's not, it's going to be so cheap. You're probably going to be like, whoa, But in any case, I don't want to talk about that now. So the 9th of August, there was a sell on the Dow Jones with a pink color, pink purple. Best Cupson stands a chance to give a giveaway. These cash giveaways, again, I do not believe a single cash giveaway that these guys do. Vanillas by a scallum. I'm not here to discuss that. Good morning, family. RCG markets in the house, and then a setup was sent. The setup went as anticipated. As you guys know, it's not a signal. Here we go. So this is where things start off, right? 12th of August, buy NASDAQ, right? This trade, the stop loss had triggered. So I'm not sure how this trade is still running. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades, and all 6 trades had triggered a stop loss in the market. Now, I'll tell you what that means. That tells me that everybody who joined had a high possibility of potentially to have blown their account. And you can see that this is revenge trading, because why? Normally they would send 1 signal or 2 signals a day, but you can see how the signal was sent. The first signal was sent at 4:47 a.m. Hy het tipe maar nog, sy slaap nog, you're sleeping. The second signal that came through was at 11:57. Then again 13:26, 16:24, 17:34, and here we go, 19:57. Right? 6 signals in, close the profits in gold, and I don't know what you actually call the amount of profits that he's referring to over there. But the point that I'm trying to make about this video, right? And I haven't gone through the entire video, but I know he's not a bad trader. I know he trades quite good in regards to the reviews that I've done for him before. But my sincere advice to anybody who's joining the signal group is when you sit in a signal group, it doesn't matter whose signal group you're sitting in, right? When you have to, you need to set out a budget. You guys know what a budget is, right? So you need to set out a budget for yourself where you say, okay, I'm only going to lose 1 trade for the day. Regardless of how many signals are being sent by the provider, it is your job to make sure that you don't take more signals than what your account can handle. Let's look at the prop firm accounts, right? that daily drawdown over there, I think is 6% or 4%, right? Overall drawdown is 12%. You know, 4 signals at a 1% risk would take you out for the day completely. Then what are you going to do? Then there's nothing else to do. So, moral of the story is, please, Mr., please LEDWABA, I can't call you Mr., but please, man, you know what? Make sure you calculate the risk. Make sure you don't overtrade, over leverage, and let's keep it cool, my friend. Okay, keep it cool, keep it cool, keep it cool.